Assalamualaikum everyone. Have a good day. I hope everyone safe out there, and welcome to today's talk show with me, Muhammad Mirzam bin Rosli. The topic of the day is the benefit of using social media for students. Here, we'll be having some sharing ideas and questions. I hope this topic be inspired to everyone. Here we'll have 4 guys. The first guys is Miss Nailah binti Muhammad Nazri. Second guys is Miss Tuan Nurain Nabilah binti Tuan Hiran. The third guys is Miss Nurul Natasha binti Ibrahim. And the last guys is Miss Nur Balkis binti Cik Gani. We don't have much time. Guys, number 1, how about you? The benefit using social media for students.
Okay, hi. My name is Naila binti Muhammad Nazrul, represent panel 1. We will share a little bit about our topic today. So, social media is an interactive computer-based technology facilitating the creation and sharing of ideas. Using social media can bring a lot of benefits, especially for students. One of it is that can make side income because not all students who enter the realm of this university or high school come from wealthy families. Some of them also come from ordinary families. They usually do not want to burden their family by asking a lot of money because, as it is known, the fees and books that need to be bought and paid are not small and not cheap. Students can use various platforms in social media to find their own income. With the abundant use of the internet and with the technology available today, everything is impossible. But the students need to be wise so that their learning time are not disturbed. We can use social networking such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or Blogger. Once you have a follower, I think it's quite easy to make money from your channel as there are plenty of brands that wait to align themselves with blogger and influencer. But first, we must find out which niche on social media was suitable to what we want to do. That doesn't mean you have to do something completely bonkers, but it does mean you need to find out your specific niche. For example, through Instagram, many people make money by making paid review. Paid review is like we share sponsored posts that promote the product and services of their business, and we get paid by doing that. This is very direct way of earning money from social media because we can do that anytime and anywhere by simply using our mobile phone. Nowadays, many teenagers have already made this paid review to increase their income. Social media also allows students to sell online. We can sell various things when we stay at university or anywhere because according to the number of people there, if there are a lot of people, then the product we sell will run out quickly, right? However, we need to be creative on choosing the goods and item to be sold in order to attract all ages to buy, like chocolate, cocoa jar, or tote bag, and many more. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to guys number 1 for the description just now. Okay, next, guys number 2 to explain about this topic.
Hi everyone. First of all, thank you to our moderator because inviting me today in our forum. I want to explain about the benefits of using social media for students. Before that, panel 1 talk about can make side income is a benefit of using social media for students, right? I want to offer a different perspective and argue that learning and networking is also benefits of using social media for students. Learning has gone beyond classroom, where social learning is promoted in almost all the leading e-learning websites. Students can take classes from e-learning website and discuss their learning or using various social media channels. For an example, me and my friend always using Google Meet, Zoom, Webex, and also Google Classroom to discuss our learning. It can help us to do a live video. This is a part of so many social networking sites to engage ourselves in classes. At the same time, we can share our study material through like Facebook, Instagram, and commonly we are using WhatsApp to share our study material. In my opinion, networking is also good for us. It is because it can help us to get know more about activities and events happening in around us. It can help us to join in about competition like quiz, gaming, and also sport. This will help us to get more opportunity to participating and join and be a winner if we are join on this competition. It can help us to get more extracurricular activities. That's why we should get to join or participating in extracurricular activities. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to guest number 2 for the amazing explanation on this topic. Okay, next, guest number 3 to give an opinion on their benefit of this topic.
Thank you for our host. Regarding for our topic today, the advantage of social media for the students. In my opinion, the advantage of social media for the students is distance learning opportunities. There are many disadvantages for the students who are not able to acquire formal education by attending regular classes in educational institutions. With the help of various online tools along with the social media, modern educators are able to attract students through distance learning programs. Soon, this will be an inseparable part of our modern education. Therefore, it can be claimed that social media very useful and can give many advantages for the students. In the same time, we can see that the social media can enable for the students get a free voices and free video calls. So it's more easier for the students to communicate with the teacher or for the teacher to communicate with the students. At the same times, with the social media, the students can share the documents or the links with the teacher. Not for the teacher, but not for the students. The teacher also can share the document or the links with the students. So it's more easier the education process. So the students can get the documents, can share the documents with their friends, and they can discuss it together. From that, it can be highly effective in improving academics performance and students' learning. Other than that, students also can study with a group or study with their friends, just use the social media. So after that, the students can invite the teacher or all their friends. So the learning process is more easier, and they can discuss. Just use the WhatsApp group, or for more interesting, or the students want to see their friend faces, they can use the video calls. So the learning process will be more interesting, and maybe the students will feel not boring because they can see their friend faces and they can communicate with their friends more easier. Even they stay at different places, but they still can study together and sharing about the learning process. And I think the social media is the good platform for the students to study. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for the nice explanation for you and too easy to understand. Okay, the last guys is number 4. What do you think about benefit of using social media for student?
Thank you, moderator. Communication technology, especially social media today, has become a new phenomenon among the world. In fact, the use of social media has become a very popular activity with the use of modern technological tools. Therefore, motivation also need to be in line with the change that occur so as not to be left behind. Social media is seen as a best medium to motivation because most of the students are using that platform. In fact, because of COVID-19 pandemics now, we also can see many programs cannot run well. However, it should also be noted that as a student, we still need motivation for being a dedicated student. In new era, various motivational programs can also be conducted through the social media. Many smart people use this platform to run motivational program. For example, through live on Instagram or Facebook. Most universities also do not implement the opportunity to use this platform as an intermediary medium to convey motivation. This can be seen clearly when we can also participate in webinars organized by the university through the Facebook. Even most of the famous artists in Malaysia who have a large number of followers on social media like Facebook or Instagram also use this opportunity to often convey motivation to their followers, especially among the students.
Okay, thank you guys number 4 for a very clear explanation. And now we go to the question. The first question I will ask guys number 2, Miss Tuan Nurain Nabilah binti Tuan Hiran. This question is, how long do a student spend their time on social media per day?
In my opinion, a student will spend more than 6 to 7 hours per day using social media. It is because they will spend the time to get know about the current issue, such as they will know about COVID-19 when they are reading on article at Facebook. Sometimes social media is good for us, and it is pro and con. It have pro and con, so we have to use it carefully.
Thanks for answering my question, Miss Tuan Nurain Nabila binti Tuan Hiran. The next question I will ask to guys number 3 is Miss Nurul Natasha binti Ibrahim. This question is, in your opinion, whether is social media can help the student during the pandemic?
Thank you for the question. In my opinion, yes, I think social media can help students during this pandemic. This is because with the media social, the students can study with their friends or make the study group just use the social media. So it's more easier for the students to make the study group. In example, the students can make a study group, just use the WhatsApp group, or in the WhatsApp group, the students can share the link or the documents in the WhatsApp group, and after that the students can discuss it together, or if they didn't understand about the question, they can invite the teacher or the lecturer to the group. For if the students want more easier, they can use the video calls. In the same times, it can be more interesting just use the video calls, because the students can see their friend faces, and I think it's more easier if they use the video calls. So the conclusion is media social very useful and can help the students during this pandemic. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, guest number 3, Miss Nurul Natasha, for giving a very perfect answer. Okay. The last question I will ask to guys number 4 is Miss Nur Balkis. This question is, how can a student motivate themselves using social media platform?
Thank you for the great question. Actually, there are many ways for students to motivate themselves via social media. One of them is always follow successful pupil, because they usually post and inspire pupil through their posts in social media like Instagram. Other than that, they also prepare a website for us to read. Telegram channel prepare motivational quotes to help students. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks to guest number 4 for being willing to answer the last question for me. With this, we have reached the end of the plan. Okay. In conclusion, I hope everyone know how important English language. So start learning from now, because English language is very important for the future. For example, we can do a forum like this to further improve our English language. Okay. That's all from me. Thank you.